All right, it is a soggy one out there. This is a look at the system moving into the Pacific Northwest, and rain is causing issues already.
In Kitsap County, State Route 16 is seeing landslides and trees are coming down with the mud. State troopers say that one of the slides hit a service truck on the side of the road, but thankfully nobody there was hurt. Now, this system is also bringing the risk of avalanches. That is why Highway 2 is closed near the Tumwater Canyon.
We have team coverage tonight. Aaron Miofsky is tracking the damp weather that seems like it will stick around for a while.
And Brisa Mendez is digging into a new sewage tunnel that is going to help store and get rid of some of the stormwater during heavy rainfalls.
And there is a flood warning right now for the Skykomish River near Potlatch. Fox 13's Nia Wong is tracking the situation nearby. So, Nia, when is it supposed to crest?
The Skykomish River is predicted to crest at about 17.5 feet right about now. Now, up this road, floodwaters are known to spill across, sometimes even with salmon in it. We didn't spot any salmon today, but as you can see, a lot of water and drivers trying to escape it. Here's what it looked like earlier today around 12:30. We weren't even a mile in and waters were rising so fast, we were pushed back down Skykomish Valley Road. Now, this wasn't even at the peak of the moderate flood stage. People were just trying to get out. One family was trying to pick up their kids from school before the waters got too high. At least one business we spoke with closed up shop earlier today. And while flooding isn't unusual in Mason County, especially not in these parts, the West Mason Fire Department chief says you can get swept up in these conditions pretty fast.
You end up in the fences and then you can't get out of your car. You could end up under the water and you can't get out of your car. You could end up in a big hole where the road used to be and can't get out of your car. And then we have to come out and get you, and it's not safe for you. It's not safe for us.
All right, you heard it. All kinds of scenarios you don't want to get swept up in. Now, not long after we got here, Skykomish Valley Road was shut down, and Mason County Public Works says it'll stay closed until further notice. And though the Skykomish is set to crest around 4 o'clock, the National Weather Service says this flood warning will be in place until further notice. For now, to stay safe, stay out of the waters. Live in Shelton, Nia Wong, Fox 13 News.
Yeah, Nia, thank you. And as you can see, Nia is getting soaked out there. It is coming down hard in some places. I know Seattle is pretty quiet right now, but it doesn't mean that rain is not widespread in other areas.
Yeah, and Aaron, you guys were saying yesterday that the system was on its way. We can already see what it's starting to do so far. So what's in store for the rest of tonight?
Yeah, heavy rains, heavy downpours, gusty winds, and again, a coastal flood advisory up for all of Puget Sound, extending down the I-5 corridor into the valleys of Chehalis and Centralia. And then again, we have the flood warning where Nia was near the Skykomish River. That's pretty typical to see moderate to action stage there, but we're watching for that tidal overflow at high tide, so that will stay in effect as we go through Friday, 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., so just around lunchtime for those areas. This, again, we've been talking about it, as Brian mentioned, the atmospheric river, big area of low pressure, very strong, moving counterclockwise and bringing all the moisture into the Pacific Northwest, also into portions of California as well, getting hit hard again. We can see the winds are moving out there, east 13 miles an hour, and it's kind of one of those gloomy, ominous days. Sustained winds anywhere from about 3 to 15 to 22 miles an hour, and we have had gusts this last hour. Forks at 28 miles an hour with some gusts through the islands near 24 miles an hour. Widespread, as Hannah was mentioning, we're seeing that this is widespread throughout much of the Pacific Northwest, and we're getting some breaks right around the downtown area. Just some light showers, moderate to the north, south, and even to the east and west at times, especially over the mountains. But as we dive deeper into Gig Harbor, Fox Island, those areas out towards Tacoma, and even further east, we're seeing that good line near the Skykomish River, US 2, where we're getting that mixture put in place. So overall, we will see these temperatures hanging much warmer with this subtropical moisture. We're in the upper 40s to low to mid 50s overnight, 49 degrees. That's 11 degrees above where we should be. We'll keep the rain action in the forecast for Friday, but it lets up to showers as we get to Saturday. Much more improvement coming our way.